Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I'll be showcasing Iron Treads EX 1 year later. It was originally released in Scarlet and Violet base set. So without further ado, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which cards we will be using. So we are going to be using 2 copies of Iron Treads EX. It is one of those hit and run Pokemon. With cybernetic wheels, we get to do 160 damage and then switch this out with one of our benched Pokemon. So some of the bench Pokemon we'll be switching into will be Mimikyu. We do run 2 copies of Mimikyu, and with Safeguard we can potentially buy ourselves a turn or 2, as your opponent's Pokemon Vs or EXs cannot damage Mimikyu. We also will have Diancie as a secondary option on our bench as well. With its Princess Curtain, your opponent won't be able to use boss's orders on your Iron Treads. Also, Spike Draw can definitely come in handy in a pinch. For 1 energy, we can draw 2 cards and do 20 damage. For our energy acceleration, we will be using Magnezone with Giga Magnet. You get to look at the top 6 cards of your deck and then attach any metal energies to your Pokemon. We will also run 1 copy of Rotom V just to help us set up early on in the game with instant charge. You get to draw 3 cards. So ideally with this deck, you do want to go first just so you can use Rotom on your first turn and draw those 3 cards for free. And we also will be using 1 copy of Cobalion. This is basically here just to make sure that Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames will be a 2-hit knockout for our Iron Treads instead of a 3-hit knockout. And we do also have Zamazenta. This will be our secondary backup attacker. It is also just a single prizer, and we will be able to do 220 damage with Zamazenta with its Retaliate attack after one of our Pokemon were knocked out last turn. On to the trainer cards, we will be running Battle Pass. We do run 4 copies of the Battle VIP Pass. We do run the Rare Candies for our Magnezone. We do run 1 copy of Heavy Ball, as we are running quite a few basic Pokemon, so just in case they do get prized, we will be able to swap them out with this card instead. We do run the 2 copies of Nest Ball and of course 3 copies of Ultra Ball. We do have 2 switching options. We will opt to have 1 Escape Rope and 1 Switch. And moving on to the supporter cards, we will run 3 copies of Arven just in case we do end up going second on our first turn. We could use Arven and get a Battle VIP Pass and a tool card. We will run 3 copies of Boss's Orders, as well as 2 copies of Professor's Research. And finally, for the tool cards, we do have Bravery Charm that we can attach to Iron Treads, get an extra 50 HP. As well as Forest Sealstone, super amazing card. You get to search out your deck for any card and then put it in your hand. And finally, just 14 basic metal energies. So those are all the cards in this deck that I wanted to point out, and let us see how it'll do in the matches. So they chose heads here. Nice, we won the coin toss. I said let's go first. This isn't the most ideal hand at all. Like, we didn't even get Arven or anything like that. Like, if hypothetically we went second. Let's see, we get Mimikyu. I guess let's just attach energy. 10 turn. It looks like they're gonna have probably an Arcanine deck, maybe with Charizard EX or the double Charizard EX and the Pogo Charizard. Like Arven, so that's a pretty good card to get if you're going second. Yeah, and I got Nest Ball and Evolution TM, so whatever they're gonna get with Nest Ball, they're gonna evolve it up right away with the Evolution TM. Yeah, they get Charmander, so maybe they have a Charizard in hand and they just need the Charmeleon. Yep, they go for the Evolution TM. Another metal energy, that's pretty bad. Yeah, we'll just go for the spike draw here. How much we can do. Draw 2 cards. There's Rotom. There's the Rotom when you don't need them. Ooh, they do get Arcanine down. Do they have Charizard? They're using Incisors, so maybe not. But they do have Jacques, so... Not sure how much time we can buy here. They get the double Charizard from Obsidian Flame as well as Pogo. Yeah, I'm not sure why they'd go for the Bright Flame and lose 1 energy to knock out a single prize. Hopefully maybe we can buy some time with Mimikyu here. Draw metal energy that we don't need at the moment. It's Arven. Yeah, we need the rare candies though. How many Iron Treads are in the deck? There's only 1 Iron Treads in this deck. The other one got prized. Yeah, let's just go for instant charge. That's pretty lucky that we got Iron Treads on that instant charge. Hopefully we can buy some time. And they don't have like some insane amount of boss coverage here. We already lost 1 Diancie here. So they put that magma base in. Yeah, so I kind of doubt that they have a answer to Mimikyu right away. Like I get the feeling that they will probably pass. They use Incisors for 1 card. And yeah, I get the feeling they're gonna pass. Will it be enough time for us to set up here? I feel like we would have to get kind of lucky also with Magnezone. We already got 1 metal energy in the discard and we have 4 in our hand. So that means there's only 9 metal energies in the deck, assuming none of them got prized, which I doubted. Yeah, just 1 metal energy here. Let's attach 1. And I must say, we'll just boss our Bibarel just to buy up another turn. Let's put out Beach Court just to get rid of Magma Base, and let's instant charge. We do have Switch in hand as well. So we got Zamazenta, which is decent. So hopefully we can buy another turn here. They attach to Bibarel. Yeah, I had the feeling that they probably don't have a switch here. Yeah, they just pass. Get a Manaphy, which doesn't do us anything. Let's put down Magnemite. Yeah, and I say we just knock it out. And put Mimikyu. in front. Ideally, it would have been probably better to put Diancie because the Iron Treads is weak to fire, so it's an instant one-hit KO from any fire type, honestly. Honestly, it really doesn't matter what they use, if they use Charizard or Arcanine. So I'm just kind of hoping maybe they don't have the boss. Because if they have the boss, there goes the Iron Treads. We could boss their Charizard and also derail their fire energy they got going on. Looks like they're retreating here. But they are retreating. We don't even need to boss their Pogo Charizard. They're going to retreat for us. Do they have the boss now? No, they don't. They just go for the 170. So that's pretty lucky. Because this Iron Treads, like I said, is weak to fire. Just about anything will KO it. That is fire type. Yeah, let's just knock out Charizard and we will go into... I think I'll go into Magnezone here. So I feel like we really don't need Magnezone all that much right now. We do get Arven, which is pretty sweet. We can get the Heavy Ball, get the other Iron Treads out. The Ultra Ball... I'm kind of surprised they didn't have the boss also, like... Quite a few cards already they went through. They had Rock Sand and Energy Recycler in hand. Yeah, they look like they're just about done here. They're either going to concede, in my opinion, pretty soon, or... Magnemite, don't need that. We'll Arven for a Nest Ball. Yeah, Diancie is in the deck. It's Nest Ball for Diancie. And let's Giga Magnet. Let's retreat out. Do the 160 and go into Diancie. Yeah, I really don't see much they can do here. They put down Radiant Zard, which is still a little too early for it. Yeah. We still have 4 prizes each. Yeah, they just pass. There's not much they could have done. Let's retreat out back into Iron Treads. Let's attach Metal Energy to Zamazenta. Let's knock out Arcanine, I mean. Let's go into Diancie. And I'm gonna just keep going into Diancie because just about anything can one-hit KO our Iron Treads here from a fire type. Like this Radiant Zord would do 500 damage on us. They use Jacques. Also, I'm not sure why they're using Jacques and Evolution TM. I feel like a little redundancy over there. I get 2 Arcanines. And... yeah, there's no chance here. The Ultra Ball. I'm assuming they're gonna search out for Charmander. No, they get Growlithe. Because I remember seeing that Obsidian Flames Charizard. I feel like that's a pretty big Pokemon to take out. Let's retreat into Iron Treads. Nice, we do exactly enough to knock out this Zard. Let's go back into Diancie. Rare Candy. Then into Growlithe. See, they use Clara here. Which again, I don't know. Okay, that looks like their first Clara that they used. See, they mentioned Charmander, a Bidoof. Go back into Iron Treads. Let's get the other Magnezone evolved. Might as well. Let's go for the Cybernetic Wheels. Let's put Diancie in front, as we don't want to get bossed. See, they get Beeble down, so we can draw an extra card. Get Charmeleon. They use Incisors for 2 cards, and they boss us. It doesn't work. They attach the Fire Energy for Arcanine. Yeah, there's no way they can. They do 190. They do knock us out. Let's go into Zamazenta. And those are the last prizes. Let's see what was the last prize. It was a Super Rad. That's a pretty bad card to have prized. Looks like our opponent is going first, so we go second, which isn't most ideal, but... Okay, we do get a mulligan. Nice. This is a pretty decent starting hand in my opinion. Because we do get Arven and a good amount of basics, even 1 energy. It looks like there's gonna be a fire deck with Delphox V. So they put that Magna base in. So we definitely will want to get Manaphy here. For that magical fire. Can target one of our benched Pokemon. And it looks like we won't be needing Cobalion at all. See, let's get... Yeah, Rotom is in the deck. Iron Treads, let's get Magnemite. Let's get Rotom. Let's use Instant Charge. Nice, we even get the Magnezone. Should I use Rhyme? Let's put Mimikyu. So they attach another energy. And they just go for the Stoke, which... I'm gonna find Arven here because then we can get Rare Candy and the Bravery Charm. Get 2 cards instead of 1. That's bad. Just 1 energy. And that's just Instant Charge. So we do get Switch, which is pretty good. Energy Search. Okay, they search out for a Fire Energy. And they attach it to Delphox. Ooh, we still do need that Manaphy. Check Heavy Ball. Wow, 2 Beach Courts got prized. Oh. Now let's go for the Cybernetic Wheels and put Diancie in front. See, there's a Beach Court. See, they go into Charmander. They use Avery. Let's get rid of the Rotom. I feel like we won't be needing it. Especially since we already got 1 Magnezone set up. They Magma Basin for the Delphox. So they got 2 energies on Delphox, 2 Charmanders. And they got another Growlithe. They retreat out into probably Delphox. Yeah, you can probably use the Eerie Glow. See, it looks like we heal from burn, I believe. Yeah. Metal Energy, let's put out Beach Court. Put out Mimikyu. I believe we should be able to retreat out. Yeah. We don't even need to attach the Metal Energy. Let's go for Cybernetic Wheels. Let's put out Diancie. I don't want Iron Treads to get bossed, obviously. Even with the Magical Fire, would do 240 to our Iron Treads. Which, if they vacuumed off the Bravery Charm, it would knock it out. Okay, they put down Magma Basin. Ooh, they do get Arcanine up as well, and then yeah, they do get the 3rd energy. But we didn't find a Manaphy, obviously. They will put 120 on Mimikyu, which did get negated. Yeah, let's just go for cybernetic wheels. Let's put Mimikyu. Hopefully we get something good here for the prizes. Heavy ball and beach court. Kind of looking for that Arven. Well, never mind. We actually have 2 in the discard. See, they go into Arcanine. They Magna Basin, so they won't be able to knock out our Mimikyu here. Because of our safeguard, unless they have like canceling Cologne. Ooh, they do boss us. They boss Magnezone? They go for the Raging Claws, they do 100. So let's Giga Magnet for, I guess, 1 energy. Let's retreat out. Let's get rid of Magna Base also. Now let's just go for the cybernetic wheels. Run to Mimikyu. Hopefully I don't have another boss because that would be bad. I already used up a boss, a Avery, a Rhyme. Let's see. They get a 3rd energy, so they could use Bright Flame. Ooh, they go for the rope out. Let's give them Magnemite. They got the Charmander. So I'm pretty sure that's not what they wanted, will they? Yeah, and they don't go into a boss, and they didn't have a rope boss combo. Which is pretty ideal for us, because we do have boss. Now we have 2 bosses. I'm going to Iron Treads. Let's boss Arcanine. And let's go into Mimikyu. Five and 4. Net Spell and Super Run. Those are pretty good cards to have prized, actually. Say they Rare Candy the Charizard. Okay, they got the treasure from Obsidian Flames. So they're gonna get 3 energies right off the bat here. So I honestly thought we were not going to need the Cobalion, but apparently we will need it. And I feel like it does make quite a difference to have this Cobalion. Just being able to tack on that extra damage. And honestly, they don't even switch out, I don't know why. Iron Treads. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't switch out. Back into Mimikyu. Professor's Research, last card. Ooh, we do lose it. Oh, they have us go first, which is pretty ideal. Let's see. Judging from their grass slaves, I'm assuming we probably won't need the Cobalion. I'm gonna go into Mimikyu here. Yeah, it looks like they have Meowscarada over there. Nice, we got a battle pass. So it looks like everything is here, so we won't need the heavy evolve, that's for sure. Yeah, I say we get rid of the Cobalion, don't need that, the heavy ball. And let's get the Iron Treads. Attach a Metal Energy and... yeah, let's just put Diancie into play. And let's instant charge, just in case we get Ion Node. So they did a pretty decent start here. Let's say they Battle VIP. We got Combi and the Doof there. They are running Vespiquen. Oh, and they did get the Evolution TM, so they specifically wanted to go second to utilize that Evolution TM. Get 2 Pokemon evolve on their first turn deal. They Earthen Vessel away a Meowscarada for 2 grass. Assuming they're probably going to Super Rod that back into the deck later. So they're probably going to get the Bibarel. Yeah. Let's get the Magnezone down. And let's use Giga Magnet. Nice, that is pretty insane to get 3 energies. Let's retreat out into Iron Treads. And I guess we'll just put out the other Diancie. And we'll just go for the knockout, the Cybernetic Wheels. And that's 200 damage. We'll go back into Mimikyu. Nice, we got a Nest Ball. So they use Gardenia's Vigor, and they're not gonna... yeah, they're not gonna attach Grass Energies to Bibarel. And they do have Hawlucha for the flying entry, so that's 2 Pokemon that are going to get hit with 10 damage. And they're using Incisors for 1 card. Yeah, and they just passed. Let us Arven. Yeah, we do want the Bravery Charm. Let's get Rope as well, because we're not hitting those beach cords that we need. Let's Rope out. And I think I'm actually go for the triple laser maybe. See the Arven. Hopefully I don't get Meowscarada evolved up. I get Devolution TM and Earthen, I believe it was. Oh wow, they pass again. Let's just go for the triple laser again. Can get the Sprigatito. Take another prize. We get switch. So I believe that's our last switching item because we already used rope and that's it. See, these Gardenia's Vigor. They attach one. So are they retreating out? Is the question. I use energy retrieval. I only got one energy back. And yeah, they attach it to Hulucha. They're probably gonna attack us for 200. Yeah, let's just go for the cybernetic wheels. And we'll put out Diancie in front. Like, I really don't want to risk getting boss KO'd here. Because there's a good chance they probably have it in hand. Or they can maybe search for it. Ooh, they do boss, so that does get negated. I thought they would concede after that. Because I feel like with a misplay like that, this is kind of a game where you can't have too many misplays here. Let's Nest Ball for another Iron Treads. Let's use Giga Magnet. 2 is fine. So we already got 3 on our second Iron Treads. Let's go for Cybernetic Wheels again. Knock out Vespiquen and we'll go into Diancie. See, Forest Seal Stone and a Metal Energy. I go into Sprigatito. And I feel like this should be pretty close to game. They Clara back, probably the Combi and stuff that we just knocked out. Maybe a Meowscarada as well. Yeah, they got the Meowscarada, so they might have Rare Candy in hand. Yep, yeah, they do. There's a Meowscarada, 310 HP. And they didn't attach a double turbo. They do knock out our Iron Treads on the bench. And nice, we got Zamazenta. Let's try the Giga Magnet. Wow, nothing. I wonder where the beach courts are. And I'm thinking I'll just force Seal Stone for the beach courts here. That is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, all 3 were in the deck. Let's go on to Iron Treads again, and let's just go for 116. put out... I guess we'll put out Diancie. Because they can definitely boss us still. They have 2 B-rolls now in play. I go for the Bouquet Magic. They're using Incisors for 1 card. Yeah, I feel like there's not much they can do here. They use Energy Retrieval. So I'll get 2 energies back. And they just go for the Scratching Nails. Let's go back into Iron Treads. And so we basically won this. 320 damage. Let's go into Mimikyu. Get the last 2 prizes here. There we go. Well, those are all the matches. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.